I mean, it's quick and simple. What up, people? It's the first day. Well, I'm sorry, no. It's the first Monday of the new year, and I haven't done a Motivation Monday in a long time, in quite a while. I won't start doing them again. So I'm gonna get right into it. It is a new day, it is a new month, and a new year. 2017 is here. Holy cow, that kind of rhymes. So, hope you all have taken some time between yesterday and today, or at least this week, to write down. Thanks for the likes. By the way, if you guys comment, share on this, let me know your thoughts. Please interact, say some stuff on here. Hopefully you've taken some time to at least sit down and go over what it is that you want to accomplish this month, this year, and and get clear on it. I took some time yesterday, wrote down some stuff. Can't see it. My handwriting's crap, but who cares? The universe knows. But taking some time to just get clear on what I want to do and write down just a plan of action and just go for it. So now's the time to do it. I try and look at what I want to do on a weekly basis, but I'm always good with that. But like I said, it's a new year, new month, all that fun stuff. And for me, direction I want to go in, as far as the coaching space, it's like, every year this comes up. And it's funny, I've seen a lot of posts, not a lot of posts, quite a bit of posts as of late, of people saying, people say 2016 was bad, and they think that just because it's a new year, it'll be better. Well, and I will agree with that. 2016 may not have been the best year for everybody, but every year is really what you make of it. I had some down moments in 2016. I look back on that, and the question I ask myself is like this: it's like, where I want to go, what is it I want to do? What's up, SJ? And what is it I want to do? Where do I want to go? And then the question that I ask is, what do I need to be or do different? That's the question. See, if you want this year, or any month, or any time in your life, if you want things to be different, you got to ask the question, what do I need to be or do different? Or you could say, what do I need to be and do different? Because if you keep doing the same shit you did last year or last week, you're going to get the same results. And here's the thing, you will have to change things up more than once. I've written down plans that have failed, read down again, changed, but as you do things different, and as you make new choices, you get better awareness, and you realize what works and what doesn't work. So you gotta answer that question. So it's Monday. It's a brand new freaking week and year and month. Like, it's a good time to feel inspired. I know that I've made some big decisions. Some of you guys know about it. Others you don't, and that's fine. But I'm looking at the future this year and even in the next year a little bit, and just getting clear, really getting clear on what is it that I want to do, and just like, what can I do now? I may not have all the resources right now, which doesn't matter, because the only person who will stop you from going after what is it you want is yourself. What's up, babe? You're on? Oh my god, yay! It's true. I mean, like, we all don't have, fuck you, David. It's so cold. It is cold here, but actually, it's not been that bad. It's been in like 40s, and that's great. So, but whatever. January, which means warmer is coming in about the next 90 days, so I can deal with it. I'll focus on that. What was I talking about again? Whatever. The whole point is this. I forget my point. Shit. Whatever. Do things different. Change your plans. What is it you want to do? What is it you want to focus on and go for? And that's what I'm looking at, So what I got to do different? Where I want to be? Like how? And oh yeah, I remember now. My advice to you is this. And this is very limiting. This stops a lot of people from going after what they want. What is it you want to achieve? What is it you want to do? And this goes for anything in business, your weight, health, whatever it is. Really get clear on what is it you want, how would you like to feel, what would it mean to you, and then start writing down the things that you can do right now, because most likely you're not going to have all the resources, and that's fine. You don't have to have all the resources that you need to get to where you want to be right now in the moment when you start. Where you start is where you start. You got to start where you're at. Period, end of story. And it's like a shitty place for a lot of people to start, where they look at it and go, oh my god, like how do I get to where I want to be? You don't have to worry so much about how, but just focus on like what you can do right now, and more stuff will come to you. I promise you that. There are things that I've done, and all suddenly I get help from things that are out of the blue, you know. So don't really limit yourself, because yeah, you may not have all the resources and the tools and the money, but the only person will stop you is you. It's not me. It's not your resource. It's you. Even if you don't have the resources, you can still decide to go after what it is that you want. And, you know, probably the dog in the background barking for whatever reason, I don't know. But it is one of those things where, for me, it's like this. Like, I'm focused on really on least help people heal from their stuff in the past, from their parents and shit like that. And that's stuff that's not, you want to hold on to that stuff. And this can be the year that you finally regain control of, you know, what is it you want, and regain control of your health, and just feel good about it. And just look at your parents from a loving place and realize that that's who they are, that's what they're going to do, and something that you can change on that. You can't change them, you can heal yourself. And again, you can go through this year still doing the same shit with them, the same dance, telling the same, you know, stories about how they're horrible people and everything's wrong. Or you can say, you know what, I'm ready to let go of that. I'm ready to do something different. I want to heal. I want to be at a place where what they do doesn't affect me. And I just, instead of reacting, I can respond, be present, and still love them, and realize that, you know what, that's how they are. That's fine. And I was listening to Hay House Radio, which, by the way, if you don't have the Hay House Radio app, listen to that. I'm glad I listened to it, because they had an old interview from what was his name? Shoot, Dr. Wayne Dyer. Dr. Wayne Dyer. I forget his, yeah. And he was talking about how he had issues with his own father. You know, and he made a point that I've heard before. When I was issues with my mom, you know, I was told that, like, you know, no matter what, if she died the next day, you'd miss her dearly. And at the time, I was so angry. I was like, yeah, it's bullshit. You know, and actually, I had a dream where she did pass, and I was like, oh my god, like, I was crying in this dream, wishing I could just call her. It was weird. But he said in that interview, he said, regardless of what your relationship is with your parents now, whether it's great, horrible, terrible, awesome, whatever, regardless of where it is, when they pass, you will miss them more than you do now. And I heard that again, and I was like, shit, like, I've heard that more than once, and come from him. And he said, like, yo, I miss my parents more than you now. And I was like, wow, it's crazy. So I'm stressed. It's like, you know, even if they pass, regardless of where it is, you will miss them. And why not, when that day comes, if you miss them and be sad, that's fine. But do it. But you can do it from a place of, like, where your feelings and wounds have been healed have been resolved, so that you can give them love and light after they're gone, instead of feeling sad and pissed off and worse after they pass away. Because I can't imagine what it would be like to still be pissed off at your parents once they've passed. You know, having unresolved stuff, and then you can't say it because they're gone. I'd rather have you be able to heal now, let go of it, forgive them, forgive yourself, so that when they do, you can say, you know what, I had issues, I got over it, I still love them, they did the best they could with what they had, and for that, I'm grateful. That's a better place to be. It's not gonna be easy, but it's a better place to be. So, all that being said and done, what's up, George? You know, it's a new year, new day, new month. What do you want to do? What do you want to accomplish? Where do you want to be? How do you want to feel? And what do you need to be or do different today and the next day, this week, this month, next month, to go after what you want? For all my peoples, man, you need help with getting over, you need help with, rewriting, healing from your pain from the past with your parents, and you want to be able to have a new relationship with them this year, have a different relationship where it's better for you. Reach out to me, message me here. I'm here to help you. I can do that. Remind me, I gotta email one of my potential clients a little program for them to help them out. So, appreciate you guys for watching this. Comment on it. Let me know if you got some value from this. Comment on it. Appreciate y'all. Get in the black. And I will talk to you guys. See you guys in the next video. Peace.